Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Remain Unserious podcast with Case and the Young Kie, episode 32. Before we get started, make sure you all like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment on the video, things of that nature. Make sure you follow us at all our socials at remain.unserious. That's on TikTok and on Instagram. How you feeling?
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday fun day?
Well, no. It's Sunday. Damn, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
But at 1 o'clock, it was Sunday fun day.
At 10 o'clock, it was Sunday fun day.
You would sleep at 10 o'clock?
Correct.
Oh, Lord. We're almost 2 months away from the wedding.
Yeah.
Everything now is basically kind of set in stone. How you feel about that?
You know, wedding planning ain't for the week. And I'm going to leave it at that.
You know, every time I ask you that, you say the same thing?
Cause that's all I got.
I guess, how can I put this in a nice way? The wedding planning isn't hard.
It's not no. And I've been telling everybody that. It's not the actual planning of the wedding. Yes, it is slightly overwhelming by having to make so many different decisions. Yeah, it's overwhelming by having to make all of these decisions. But that's not the hard part. It's the people. The people who feel like you feel like you have to do whatever they want you to do. That's the problem.
And of course, the more people, the worse it's going to be.
The worse it is.
So try and get a group of, how many was it first? 50?
Get you a group of 5 people.
Is that including your parents?
Yeah.
That's 4 right there. Well, depending on who the people are.
I said what I said. Matter of fact, elope and say fuck all y'all.
And let's go get.
And don't even have no fucking reception because fuck them.
You know, put it on Instagram?
What?
The pictures of the.
No.
They just find out when.
You find out when you see me and you see I got a wedding band on.
You heard it from live. You heard it from her live and in.
That's just how I feel about it.
Well, I said it right now. We just have to get there now.
Yeah.
We just gotta get there now.
You gotta do something.
Like I said, about two more months, and then we'll be on vacay. Well, after the date, then it'd be vacay.
Yeah.
Would that be a honeymoon then?
Yeah. Unless you want to do another one. If you want to do another one, I'm very open to going out of town again.
I ain't got money like that. I can't afford 2 honeymoons. Or 2 honeymoons. Yeah, that'd be 2 honeymoons, right?
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
If we go on one at 6 months.
We go to honeymoon in Buckhead. Shit, that'd probably be more money.
Exactly.
Depending on where you're going. Well, actually, before we got started, I just saw a video online, and Samuel Jackson said that his mother told him that the FBI told her to tell him he needs to get out of Atlanta before he get killed.
What?
Samuel Jackson.
I know I heard what you said.
This was back in the 60s. My thing is, what the hell was Samuel Jackson doing to what the FBI said?
Exactly.
You have to get out of
That sounds like what? Matter of fact, why would the FBI tell his mama? Why wouldn't the FBI just tell him? Who was they? The FBI? Before the FBI kills him?
I don't think he went on too deep about it. But what was Samuel Jackson doing back then where people, with the FBI saying he got to get out of Atlanta before they kill him?
I don't know.
If you think any crime he would be doing, what would it be?
In the 70s?
Yeah, he said 60s, but yeah.
60s, 70s? I don't know. What was they
selling
doing back
drugs?
then? I guess.
In Atlanta? Was SLJ a drug dealer?
Or a civil rights activist. One of the two. Drug dealer or civil rights activist.
Was Samuel L. Jackson a drug dealer? Let's see that first. It doesn't say. He said he was a drug addict, but who was it? Who in the business not a drug addict? Yeah, whatchamacallit used to do that shit too. Denzel?
I believe it.
Yeah, he said he used to actually do like coke and shit before he filmed movies.
I believe it.
He said silver, what?
Civil rights activist?
I can't type. Am I drunk? No, don't say anything.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Probably more so civil rights activist than drug dealer, because then they pump crack into the hood in the 80s. So probably civil rights activists. They killed all of the
Yeah, I mean, that was around which one called
in the 60s. They killed everybody.
That's what. Yeah, what's that guy name?
Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it did. So he became deeply involved in civil rights movements
Told you.
after Martin Luther King assassination.
Told you. That's why I was like, yeah, them the only two.
Yeah, it says flashed by the FBI, who later warned his mother that his militant involvement in Black Power protests put him in grave danger, prompted her to temporarily send him out of town. Damn. Now look at the motherfucker. Literally, the motherfucker. All right. Dang, don't you want to talk about this? A couple weeks ago, about a month ago, we didn't talk about it when we had the game night. We talked about it there. Mm-hmm. But I watched a show called Maternal Instinct. Mm-hmm. You probably don't remember this conversation.
Okay.
And so ever since I watched the show, the thing I'm gonna start by saying is, I wonder why, like, what's the purpose behind it? So the premise, it was a documentary, and this girl, she met this guy. I don't remember any of the names, by the way. It's been that long. However, she met the guy. She essentially like love bombed him in the beginning, things of that nature. And she was making all these promises. She was saying like, "Hey, my mom is my grandma left me a whole bunch of money, but my parents won't let me get the money because of X, Y, and Z, da 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 da." And so she was telling him all this stuff in the beginning of their relationship. Then, by a couple months in, she got pregnant. She claimed that she got pregnant. She said she was pregnant, right? Mm-hmm. And so the whole time this is happening, like her family is like, that girl can't be pregnant. She can't be pregnant. They had like a 4-month. They had a baby. What's the thing called? Gender reveal party, mm-hmm. And like she wasn't pregnant. She didn't show no bump or anything of that nature. But she would like occasionally like post pictures online of her having a baby bump, and then and all that kind of stuff. And so she ends up buying the guy a truck, like some nice ass truck. Well, what money? I don't know, because she never actually inherited the money. She tried to buy like a ranch or something of that nature, but the people was like, we need to like, you buy a house, you gotta have a lot of stuff, right? And it was like, well, we need all this type of documents and things of that nature. And she ended up not getting a house, whatever. But anyway, so the guy friends was like, she can't be pregnant. There's no way she can be pregnant. So his best friend's wife was like way invested in it more than anybody else. Mm-hmm. And she was like, girl, how you pregnant? She said, yeah, look at the documents. And so she sent her but she sent her, what's some things called? Like the test that show the gender.
The ultrasound? The sonograph?
Yeah, that, but also it's like, it show you what's the percentage of the baby's going to be. I think that's the thing, no?
I don't know. I've never been pregnant. So
okay. So they sent her some type of paperwork. She sent her some type of paperwork. It's like, hey, look, I told you I'm pregnant. Look at this right here. And the best friend's wife looked at it, was like, well, this says at the top the date was wrong. And she was like, oh, yeah, they said they had a whole bunch of misprints that day and things of that nature, but I am pregnant. And the best friend wife was like, no, that just does not make any sense at all. Doesn't make any sense. So, of course, months go by. And, of course, get closer to the pregnancy, you have to show you that you're pregnant.
Closer to the due date.
You have to show that you're pregnant. Mm-hmm. So on the way there, on the way to the 9 months, she meet this couple, and she becomes a photographer. And she meet this couple, so she started she became the photographer at their wedding. She take pictures of them, she get to know them, get real close to them, things of that nature. The girl that she take with what's that word? The wife in the picture she was taking, she gets pregnant. Like she actually gets pregnant, things of that nature. And so now she get close to her due date, and every time. It's probably like 2 weeks out from her due date now, and they're expecting. And so every time like the child supposed to come, she'll make an excuse of why she can't go to the hospital. Like, let's go make sure the baby's healthy and things of that nature. And she was like, well, I can't because I'm feeling nauseous, I'm feeling sick. And this is around COVID time too. So she said even when they went to the office, the doctor, she couldn't, only one person go inside there. So she would go in there and then come out with some information. So the guy was never actually in the office with her, things of that nature. So the first time the baby was due, she set the house on fire. she was like, okay, the baby was like a couple days late. She's like, okay, well, let's go to the hospital so we can get, induce you, right? Mm-hmm. And things of nature. So literally that morning they were supposed to go up. They woke up and he's like, I smell fire. And the bottom of the house was caught on fire. So they didn't go that day. Then a week go by and then she sends him a text. Well, somebody texts the guy, was like, hey, I want to buy your hogs. He had a farm. I want to buy your hogs, all that kind of stuff. So he drives 4 hours away to now where she's like, I'm finna show you I'm gonna have this baby. Because they used to argue, like, you're not pregnant. My friend said you're not pregnant. He said, well, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna have a baby. Watch this. So the husband, the boyfriend that was married, the boyfriend goes to another state and to drop some hogs off. The girl who's faking the pregnancy goes to another girl house, the girl that she took pictures of, walks in there, stabs her, slices the baby out of her, and then drives to the hospital. Meanwhile, what is happening, the guy is driving up to like Oklahoma or something like that to drop the hogs off. And you get to the guy, he was like, I didn't ask for no hogs. He was like, yeah, you got text right here saying that you wanted to buy my hogs off me. He was like, no, that wasn't me. So the girl gets pulled over, document opened up, she get put over. She's like, I just had my baby and this is it. And they took her to the hospital and they was like, that lady didn't have no baby. Like, there's no possible way. And the baby was dead when they got to her, things of that nature. Yes. But in the midst of that, all like people was posting, like she was posting lines, all her old friends saw it and it was like, she can have a baby. She had a
hysterectomy?
Yes. And so apparently the hospital that did it, they can't say that. Like, legally, they can't let it be known that she had one. But
why they can't?
I don't know. That's what they said in the documentary. That's like legal. We can't put that information out publicly.
Oh, publicly. Okay. Yeah.
Can't put the information out publicly. So, like, everybody was like, she's not pregnant. She can't be pregnant. She got her hysterectomy. And because she already had 2 kids. Or 1 kid or something like that. She had one after that. And so everybody's like, she can't be pregnant. I said, well, no, she's pregnant because she posts pictures like the baby kicking and things of that nature. But anyway.
But if she had a hysterectomy, ain't no baby up in there.
But nobody, their friends didn't, like, the boyfriend didn't know.
Oh, what the?
But the boyfriend's best friend's wife knew because she ended up, like, when the pictures started going online and stuff, they reached out and was like, yeah, that girl can't be pregnant. She had this and that. And so she's faking it. So long story, too long, don't read. She faked everything. She had multiple phones. She had she would text herself and text him from different phones. She had voice changer. So when she called people to buy the house, she was like, "Hey, this is Kiara's uncle doing this is so and so from the bank and all that kind of stuff." So she was faking a whole bunch of stuff. And my thing is, they never told us why she did any of that.
She probably had a mental disorder.
Like, she lied. She literally lied about it. She was forging people's signatures.
That's some nut shit. You really never know what the fuck be going on in somebody's brain.
She was only, I think, 23. She got sentenced for life. Mm-hmm.
As she should have. You never know what's going on in somebody's brain. Them the type of people that do not need to be out in society.
She was faking a pregnant for 9 months.
That is nuts.
And the closer they got to the pregnancy date, she started making excuses like why they couldn't go. And the fact that she set the house on fire, number one. And then she called that man to go somewhere. They went to that lady's house. And the thing about it was like the night before, she was just at her house.
That's crazy.
Like the parents of the
baby.
No, the parents of the lady who was pregnant was documented. It's like she was just at her house last night. And she ran over there and stabbed her, cut the baby open. Like, they said when they looked at a computer, she was doing research on how to do a C-section, I guess.
That is nuts.
Yes. And she cut all of them and pulled the baby out. And the documentary, she's literally in the car, have the baby in her hand. And the doctor went in there, was like, then when they walked in, they was like, hey, so who baby is that? And I was like, that's my baby. She was like, the officer was like, I'm gonna ask you again, who baby is that? Oh, that's my baby. So what's her name? I think the baby Grace or something like that. Her name is Grace Blake something. So I gave her a full name. And it was like, the doctor came in, he was like, she ain't had no baby. I could tell by her vagina she ain't had no baby. And she was like, what do you mean? That is my baby.
Yeah, if you had a baby, you'd be dilated.
What do you mean that's my baby? And they arrested her right then and there.
And it takes weeks for you to like contract back.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why you can't have sex for 6 weeks, because your cervix is still dilated. And your ass will be pregnant again.
I mean, some people. Wait, if you have sex in 6 weeks, you be pregnant again?
It's easy because your cervix is dilated. Do you need a little?
I saw.
You need a little health class right
in
quick?
8th grade, 7th grade, Miss Jackson class. Only time I seen a baby be born.
Do you need a little health? You need a health lesson right quick? Okay.
Health lesson 101.
So your cervix is the opening to your uterus, essentially. Mm-hmm. And that's on the inside of the vagina. So you know when you have sexual intercourse, you know the sperm is swimming to see who can meet the egg first. So when they're swimming to get inside the cervix to meet the egg inside of your uterus. So if the cervix is dilated, that means it went from an underground crawl space to a whole ass basement.
Okay.
So
that also mean you have a...
It went from a doggy door to a fucking garage.
So does that mean you also have a higher chance of having twins?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that part. All I'm saying is it went from a doggy door to a garage.
Would twins be considered like a birth defect? Or some type of defect?
I don't think so.
Potentially once, because I mean 2 sperms got attached, right? Would you? Is that how it works?
So you can have one egg that's fertilized and then it splits, or you have 2 separate eggs that are fertilized.
So it's still 1 sperm. Because I was thinking opposite.
I don't know. Don't fact check that because I really and truly don't know.
How many eggs women have?
Oh, that depends on the woman.
Do twins come from the same egg or the same sperm?
I think you can have one egg that is fertilized and then it splits into 2, or it's 2 separate eggs that are fertilized. I think.
Some twins come from the same egg, but others do not. Twins are split into 2 main groups based on how they start. Identical twins come from one single egg that splits into 2, while fraternal twins come from 2 completely separate eggs.
Okay, I was right.
So you have 2 eggs. I mean, that's 2 sperms.
Yeah.
You have 2 different sperms fertilize each egg. That should be like a defect. I don't want to call it defect. The word I want to say defect. It's more like a... Bang, I guess twins are a lot, so not an anomaly. Triplets, how did that happen?
Probably the same way.
3 eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, they can come from 1 egg, 3 separate eggs, or a mixture of both. Jesus Christ. Then what if our first go around we have twins?
That's going to be the end of that.
Think so?
Yeah. Go ahead and get it up out of me.
Get your eggs up out of you?
Get the hysterectomy.
Oh, you going to do that?
You can get the motherfucker up out of me. I ain't doing this again.
I just get a vasectomy. It's easy for me to reverse mine. I don't think yours is.
We're not reversing shit.
I don't think yours is reversible.
Well, I don't need to reverse it. I won't have no more periods.
You may get older and say...
I won't have no more periods.
You may get older and like, I want another kid.
I won't have no more periods.
Oh, that's why?
Yes. Get the motherfucker out of me.
Blame Adam and Eve, I guess, right? That's the reason why y'all have periods. You know that?
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the actual pregnancy part. That's why I was confused.
No, I was talking about the period part.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve fault, right?
Yeah.
I guess we can blame all this on them.
Huh?
I guess we can blame all this on them, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Life, we can blame it on them.
All right. They started all this.
Yep.
They're the reason for Elon Musk. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of older albums.
Okay.
I'm doing a whole thing where I'm trying to compare who was really king of the South. Was it Lil Wayne or T.I.? Because that was a debate. That's how. Because nobody ever talks about that, really. I think that was like, those are like 2 of the greatest ones. Like, they talk about...
Because I don't think that it's... Because you can't really say, okay. I think that nobody really talks about it because Wayne was in the conversation with greatest rapper alive versus I don't think T.I. was ever in that conversation. And I'm just being honest with you. I think he was more so in the conversation of
King of the South?
King of the South versus Wayne being looked on a much larger scale, if you get what I'm saying. So I think there's no reason to compare the two.
You don't think T.I. was on a larger scale?
as far as conversations of greatest alive, no.
I'm gonna say that for another podcast because I was gonna talk about that because I did listen to T.I.'s albums, his first three. And I listened to Wayne's first three. I mean, T.I. had him killed. I mean, Block Hot was cool. I listened to all the Carters. And for T.I., I listened to Urban Legend, Trap Music. What had after that? King. That was it? Is that the order? That's not in that order. But I think that is T.I. Hey, be easy.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm serious. Trap Music and Urban Legend.
I think that, yeah. I don't think anybody ever even put Wayne as king of the South. Like, nobody even.
But so what, could they kind of grew up in the same?
I know. I get what you're saying. But I just think that he never even came up in that conversation. He came up in a grander scheme of things.
Because you had, they compare, we had
Tupac. Wait.
Yeah, well, yeah, you had Thug and Rich Homie. I guess we're in the same city. But you had Tupac and Biggie. You have, who else?
I'm saying when it comes to greatest rapper alive, I think that the names that are there will be Wayne. Well, not greatest rapper alive, but greatest of all time. Wayne, Tupac.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Sure.
I mean, if you say Tupac, you have to say Biggie.
You really don't.
I'm an East Coast rapper. I mean, a listener anyway. I don't really listen to West Coast. But.
And I think, honestly, Kanye comes up in that conversation too.
Rapper?
Yeah.
I mean, possibly.
I think he does.
He has a huge fan base.
I'm just trying to think of like other times I've heard people have the debate. Because, me, myself, I don't really give a fuck. But. Because I don't listen to none of this shit anyways. But.
Which I was finna get back to.
What?
So I've been listening to the older albums. And I don't listen to too much of new albums nowadays. However, the ones I kind of do listen to, they have lost like the touch of an album, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like the seamlessness, kind of an overall theme.
Yeah, so when we listen to Three Rings.
What is that? Oh, okay, yeah.
Album,
yeah.
Like it has that whole circus type of vibe. Mm-hmm. We listen to Jamie Foxx Intuition. Mm-hmm. It has like the whole auto-tune, preppy type of vibe going on. But now I just feel albums are a compilation of songs.
Just a bunch of songs put together.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's really missing from.
I agree. I think that we don't have like. I can't even tell you the last time I listened to a song all the way through. I mean, yes, an album. And like was like, oh, this is amazing. I don't know the last time I did that. And I'm speaking R&B and rap. I don't.
Like, I mean, Wale's was good. You didn't listen all the way through, did you? Mm-mm. Like his still had that same type of vibe.
But maybe it's because he's been out for a while.
Yeah, no. I guess so. And he's that type of artist.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah. Well, other than that, I'm thinking of like all the other artists. And just to me, even when you listen to like some of the Atlanta artists now, like their albums are just a compilation of songs. There's no theme set behind it.
It's like.
I mean, Kanye still does it. I don't listen to Kanye's newer stuff, but from what I've been told.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of songs put together, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't really know because I haven't listened to nobody's shit all the way through in a while. And have not had the desire to listen to anybody. Last album I listened to, and I don't even know if it was the album or if it was the EP or what, but it was the last thing Brent put out. And I think that was like almost a year ago when he put that out.
The other album I could think about that had a theme was Metro's Futuristic Summer.
Yes, that was last year or year before last.
Take me through that. That was.
Was that last year? Was it year before last?
Was it last year?
That's last year.
What's the name of that song?
I think it's early last year.
Metro.
I think it's early last year, like maybe like May.
It had to be last year because 2 years ago he had that Not Like Us. Not Like Us. He had that We Don't Trust You. Yes, it was last year. A Future. So that's like the only one I can think about that kind of. Other than that, when we listen to Justin Timberlake, Future Sex Love Sound, all had a theme. Nowadays, it don't. I have listened to, I'm pretty sure Pooh Ice's album just him killing people. Not him killing people, but him rapping about killing people.
Him rapping about killing people.
Or doing other criminal activities. And things of that nature. But yeah, I just feel now we've lost.
We've lost the sauce.
Or even, well, I don't know. But an album just being produced by.
Like one producer? Or like one set collection of producers?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a bunch of shit thrown together.
We losing that.
We are.
And then you bring back boy bands.
Even if we go back, correct. Now we talking.
Now we talking.
Now we talking.
Now we potting.
Yes.
I'll think about that on the way back.
On me, they do. I think
bring
that's
back boy bands.
We missing a bunch of niggas whining. We're losing recipes.
We listened to a song and made me think about that, and I was like, damn. Oh, we was listening to Nasty Girl.
Exactly.
And Jagged Edge was singing. I was like, where is this at now?
It's not. It's non-existent. Motherfuckers got egos. People don't know how to work with other people.
I mean, that's true.
That's the problem.
Like the last boy band was fucking TGT.
And you see, they don't know how to work with each other.
Damn, last time we've been here.
It's really Tyrese.
Last time we've been here, damn, they had Pretty Ricky and who versus? B2K.
Yeah.
Last time we've been. Yeah, it's been a minute. Well, yeah, they got to bring. When I say bring boy bands back, it has to be. Everybody has to have their own like flaw and lane and things of that nature.
Yeah, like how in
like
B2K, for example, Omarion, lead singer, right? J Boog is like the hype man, but yeah. And then Raspy, dancer, and then Fizz, he can't dance, but he a rapper, so to speak.
Pretty Ricky, you had Pleasure P.
Yeah.
Just put me on. I'm gonna do all the singing.
Yeah.
Everybody else just rap.
Yeah.
And that's how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then when you go way back, you have, Boys and Men and all that kind of stuff where, it was.
Everybody sang.
Yeah, everybody sang they had their own stuff, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Now just everybody, I'm just a singer. And then niggas not really even singing.
Who are you talking about?
Singers nowadays. They harmonizing.
They doing something.
Speaking of harmonizing, I hate to get off topic. We saw Trey Songz.
Oh.
We saw Trey Songz a couple weeks ago.
That was terrible.
Oh man. And let me tell you something. Women eat that up.
I ain't eat this shit up.
Women eat that.
I would have ate it.
Nigga, why you lying?
Listen, I didn't eat it up. Let me
he
tell
looking
you
at me when he said that.
He did look at me when he said that. The fuck he did. He pointed at me. It's on camera. He pointed at me.
Okay, go ahead though. I'll let you go ahead.
The fuck? Either way, it don't matter. He's still a weirdo at the end of the day.
Yeah, he is.
A creep, whatever derogatory word you want to call him, he's that. Or not derogatory, but what's the word I want to say? My show is on.
Okay. It been on.
You was gonna do me like that?
I saw it when I looked down at the thing. Shit, we started at 7:50.
Whatever you want to call him, he's that. But at the end of the day, the nigga can't sing.
He can't.
He can sing and like record, but he's also a boring performer. And I think like people may not understand like, oh, he has slow songs. I think you can have slow songs and still not be a boring performer. Like Tank.
I would wait for him to take his shirt off. Nigga did the last song.
He did the last song, yeah.
And I was like, damn, I paid to see that.
We didn't pay.
Okay, they don't even know
don't
that.
be telling people you paid to see that shit. The fuck?
And then every song he had was a church song. He made it a church song.
They don't think.
Shout out to the live band. Because they killed it. But there's no reason why.
Live band did amazing.
There's no
the
reason
band was
why
amazing.
Invented Sex should be 7 minutes long.
Correct. But yeah, the band was amazing. They sounded just like the track. But apparently that's been his band for the last 20 years, so it makes sense.
Bottom Up should not be 8 minutes long.
Correct.
What else he played? Fumble. He played that shit for 12 minutes.
I fumbled your heart.
And then he hit that note at the end. He's, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I was all a little bit off right then and there.
Yeah, nah, that was, and he brought the girlies out, girl, because this one girl in the front, girl, she had everything, y'all, ass, titties.
Oh, the real light skin shorty?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was all
ass, titties, belly, everything.
They was out there, though.
Then she had her boots on.
And what you do?
What?
We held the wall up.
Sure did.
We made sure the concrete wall don't fall.
Sure did. I ain't no groupie. I ain't never been no groupie. Never will be a groupie. Even when I was single, I was.
And we was also sober.
Also was sober.
Maybe it'll sound better if we was drunk.
I said that. I said, damn, like we probably would have a much better time and wouldn't notice that this man sounds terrible if we had a drink. Or 5.
Yeah, we probably made it home then. But going back to what I was really saying though, yeah, Nate is not just singing no more.
No.
Like, even when I listened to Neil album a couple weeks ago, like he on that bitch singing, like holding notes.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, damn, they don't do that no more.
They don't.
They rap. How can I say this? They rap in long words. Yeah, that's what they do.
No, I need.
You know how people. You know how they say people sing when they're talk, like they extend it out. They're like, girl. Mm-hmm. That's what singers do. That's what they do now.
Girl. Oh, they do the Drake.
Like they're not. It's harmonizing. Like they rap again, and the last word they say, they will like harmonize it out. I have to give you an example.
Like Rod Wave.
Yeah. Like he doesn't. But he's not an R&B though.
He's not. But like
rapper.
they all do that shit and call themselves R&B.
He's a rapper.
I don't have any. The only new artist that I like am feeling.
Tezo.
No, he's like more alternative. That's just one song.
Okay.
That's just one song. No. K1. It's a girl.
She's not new.
She is new.
That's why you've been listening to her for like 2-3 years now.
Like a year. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
She's still new. She's like up and coming.
That YK Nisi?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. The way music right now, I'm not really feeling it.
That's why I listen to old stuff.
Yeah.
When I cut the grass, I literally listen to an old album.
I'm not feeling it. It just feels too, I don't know what to call it. It just feels like, honestly, everything sounds the exact same to me right now. Everything. R&B sounds like rap. Rap sounds like R&B.
She even on the radio.
Yes, it sounds like one continuous track.
Except for that, let them know. You fuck with that, right?
No, I'm tired of it. Stop playing it.
I know you don't. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I like the Ice. Is it Ice Wear Vezo? I do like his stuff though.
Buying vinyls made me discovering new old songs. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I had it right. I swear, Vezo. Yes, it does make sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
When I listened to 400 Degrees, I said, damn, I like this song. And I'll never probably listen to it any other time.
400 Degrees?
I never listened to the album all the way through.
What?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Like sometimes I'm in a New Orleans bounce type of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
A wobbly wobbly type of vibe, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Then sometimes I'm in a Atlanta type of vibe. 2 different types of music.
Correct.
Dang, do you remember? Of course you do remember. Why am I saying that? I saw a video about the other day. They was talking about club anthems. Mm-hmm. Like the crunk era, let me say that part. Where they had like a few songs in the club that it'll start some shit. Mm-hmm. I wish I was in a club during the time. Not really, but Really.
I'm about to say, why?
Like, what they had? B.I.B.I.? Mm-hmm. Imagine being in a club when that shit came on.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Damn, what else they had? What that Pastor Troy song he got? He
Throw it up.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
Imagine just like, oh, shit. The shit. Now, when the club shut down, they fucking play Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know if they still do that, but they used to do
I
that
don't know either.
back then.
Shit. When the last time I've been to a club?
What would you consider a club?
Shit. Last time I was in a club was 2022.
What club?
Technically it's lounge. Well, it was a lounge, but I don't know. It was a club though. What the fuck? It was across the street from Benihana in Buckhead on Peachtree. Was that Peachtree? It's Peachtree.
You know, I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
Was it a club or was it a lounge?
It's a club, but it's lounge. It's
Like
called a
Nick-
lounge,
like
but
Nick-
it's a club.
Like niggas were dancing?
Like, you know, clubs don't exist no more. It's a lounge, so it had like sections and shit. I cannot think, and it was like the most popping club in the city, and they shut it down like 2 years ago.
So when I think
After that
when
guy
I think
got
of
killed
when I
in
think
there.
of lounge
Or
versus
girl.
club, when I think of lounge, I mean, okay, the music is still loud, but there are still sections, right? And everybody has.
But you're saying like it has a dance floor.
Yeah, correct.
They don't have dance floors anymore, babe. Those don't exist.
I have to somewhere.
No.
I think everybody just go to lounges.
Yes. That are just clubs with sections.
Well, I say dance floor, but I guess you call it dance floor, or just one area where everybody congregates to.
Yeah, dance floor.
So you don't think people be twerking at parties in the club, or they twerk at lounges? You don't think girls give niggas twerks anymore?
No. The fuck? No, we don't twerk for niggas. We twerk for our friends.
Damn, that's a lost art.
Yeah. We don't twerk for niggas anymore.
Damn.
No, because niggas are weird.
I mean, niggas always been weird.
Yes, but it's like extra like, don't touch me now.
Is it because we're older?
No,
You don't think so?
I'm positive. Because it got like that before I graduated from college. It was very much like, don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm saying it's because we're older.
No, I think this is just what it is now.
You don't think they have teen clubs anymore? They don't. We know they don't.
No, they don't. These kids ain't got shit to do. They sit at home all day. Not saying I was in the teen club because I definitely wasn't, but yeah, they don't have nothing to do. All in all, yeah, just very much don't touch me.
I feel like now with kids, there are good kids and there's like bad kids. There's two different spectrums. There's no kid in the middle. There's the ones who stay at home and don't talk to anybody, and they go out in public with their parents and they have headphones in and things of that nature.
That's a good kid to you?
No, but that's that type of kid. Then there's the badass kids who are just out doing shit. Teen meetups. What they call it? What they was calling them?
They was teen takeovers.
Teen takeovers.
They're not doing that no more.
I mean, because school isn't going now. Yeah, well, like in June.
Where?
And they had some kids literally break. We talked about it last pod.
That was not in June.
That was in June.
We was not. No, this was before we moved.
Them kids broke into the urban air.
That was before we moved.
Urban air break-in. July 8th.
No.
11 charged with urban air.
Let me see. You just be making shit up. That's the wrong one.
I'm not talking about the one in...
Oh, I didn't hear anything about this one.
I thought we talked about it on the pod.
No.
Because they had somebody that was like 19
Why
who
would we
did
talk
it.
about this on the pod? We have not did a podcast.
Good thing I got the history for it. I could have sworn we talked about it some point at some time.
Yeah, like 3 months ago.
Okay, you lucky I ain't got it on here. Well, I think parents need to be honest with their kids, though. I don't think parents are being real with their kids.
What you mean?
And I guess it's part of, like, I guess we don't handle kids, things of that nature. But it's not okay for your kid to just be, like, locked in the house all day.
I think parents, I don't know.
Or your kid get that macaroni drawn, it's ugly.
What? You just, how you go from being locked in the house to the macaroni?
I mean, that's not being real. Like, they
to the
think
macaroni yard.
same thing. Be honest with your kids. Like, hey, you need to go out. You need to get out the house.
Yeah, but they're telling but I don't think they have to, they're being honest with their kids, telling them they need to get out of the house because they ain't getting out the damn house.
The parents not?
No, people do not go outside. In a grand scheme of things, people are not going outside.
Outside is always packed.
It's not. Where do it be packed at?
Well, school starts now.
I'm just saying, think of the last time we went out. Today. When shit packed.
Yeah, it's the first week of school. Well, the first week just concluded, so they gotta still get their life in order. Give it to about September.
I'm saying, even let's go back to the last time we went somewhere. It's not packed. Niggas is not outside. People are at home and DoorDash and shit.
Just know our kid won't be an iPad baby.
Yes, it will.
You can play the game on the way there, but when you get in this restaurant,
Yes, it will.
we a family. We're not gonna have phones at the table. We have family dinner. What?
Yes, it will.
We don't have family dinners now.
And we don't. You gonna let it be an iPad baby.
How I'm gonna let it be iPad
And
baby?
I'm gonna be like, you know what? That's fine. You can be slow like your daddy. You don't think that's funny?
Am I laughing?
That's a joke.
Motherfucker. That's like missing your show.
I can watch it again later. It's okay.
No worries, finna get up.
That's supposed to be funny. You was supposed to laugh at that.
You wanna try it again?
No,
Okay.
I'm not making no more jokes. My jokes never fucking land.
I told you I'm funnier than you though.
No,
You don't think I'm funnier than you?
No.
Or you just saying that just cause?
no. Nobody ever laugh at the shit I be saying. It's okay though.
You wanna open the door right now?
Nope.
You wanna talk about it?
Nope.
Anything you gotta tell your folks before you get up out of here?
Withdraw from your 401k. You ain't gonna be able to spend that shit anyway. We ain't gonna live to see it. We ain't gonna be able to retire to see it anyway. We not gonna be able to retire to see it anyway. So just withdraw today.
Where we gonna be at?
Working.
Unalive?
No.
Oh, we're gonna be just working the whole
You
time.
gonna work?
You put one out yours? You put money out yours?
Oh no, my job pays mine. I don't have to do that.
I've been supposed to be looking. I've been looking at you the whole time. Your fine ass. What's so funny?
That wasn't even believable.
Why was it not? You trying to blush because you're on camera. Any other time you've been blushing, panties wet. Now you want to do all this. Y'all see how she do me? She acting up she acting up for y'all. But we're gonna get on up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't, make sure y'all subscribe to my gaming channel, Gamer Case 1K. We'll catch y'all next one, y'all.